Cancer, hello, welcome to your weekly read for the week commencing the 3rd of March. We're just going to take a look and see what signs are important to you this week. Oh my God, Cancer, what is going on with you and this Scorpio? The Scorpio person is always in your reading. Leo and Scorpio. Okay, you could have met Scorpio. You could be looking into a Scorpio like we saw last week in your reading, but let's crack on. Let's have a look and see what energies are surrounding Cancer, please, source, for my beautiful Cancers, King and Queen. Now, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based, so regardless of what you donate, I will always give you a 30-minute reading. So we have the past here, North Node. So check your North Node placements. It could be relevant to you. And then we have Solar Calm, Clarify. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. You've got that card again. Scorpio, Investigate. I don't know what's going on between you and Scorpio, but you're all up in each other's... Well, you're up in Scorpio's business. I haven't done Scorpio's reading yet, but it will be funny to see if that comes out. We have deep knowing. There's something here that you kind of know deep down. It could be in regards to a Leo or a Scorpio. Something that you kind of just like, I know what's going on, you know. Or we have mending as well. So there's kind of like you need to mend a relationship possibly with a Scorpio or a Leo. We have here and now. This is focusing on the here and now, Cancer, not looking at the past, because you do have the past here. It does make me think that for some of you, Source is trying to get you out of your head and into the present moment. Focus on what's going on now. Don't worry so much about the future. Don't worry about what happened in the past. You already know, there's a deep knowing within you. You already know what's happened, what's gone on. So it's neither here nor there. You have growth. Focus on personal growth and spiritual growth. Okay. And we have believe. So that says, have faith in your power to create your reality. Generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources. And creativity. Tap into your creative potentials. That could be the Leo energy. That could be that Leo energy, you tapping into your creativity, your creative side. That went to the right, so, and that's the future. So trust in the future here, Cancer. Okay, there's trust that needs to be addressed or looked at, or maybe there's trust issues between you and a Scorpio or you and a Leo. And then you've got gratitude again. Be grateful for what you have. Are you looking into what? You've got friendship at the bottom here with the mending as well. Makes me think that you may need to mend a relationship with a Scorpio. I hope you're not looking at someone else's life here, Cancer, thinking that it's all roses when they have to pluck the thorns in order for them to get those roses. What's your overall energy this week? What's Cancer's overall energy this week, please, Source? Can I get a couple of cards here for Cancer's overall energy? Too much. Oh, thank you. Chariot, which is your energy. Moving on. Finding the will, the drive, the determination. Wow, Cancer, these are beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. You are setting a foundation that is built on generosity when it comes to your time, your resources, place and things. You are only doing what serves your highest good, your highest purpose. It's like, I don't have time for time wasters. I'm going to do me and only me. I'm going to regard myself. Wow, King of Pentacles. I'm going to regard myself in the position of, if you come into my life and you want to enrich it, nurture it, help me grow it, then yeah, I'm all for that. We'll move forward. But if you're coming in here to waste my time, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, Cancer. Six of Swords. Beautiful reading so far, I have to say. I feel like you're letting go of the past here with the South Node. You will get some clarity though when we have a Solar Calm. Three of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles is someone that's sturdy, strong, foundations, roots, known to be reliable. Oh, gosh, you've got the Nine of Wands with it. Okay, I know what this is. I know what this is. You've learned. Yeah. Okay, these are about lessons that you've learned. Lies. And then at bottom, the Eight of Swords. So the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Swords, which is about restrictions. Restrictions from authority figures, people that are higher up to you, feel like you're bound by your duties and your obligations to perform at a kind of higher level. But the King of Pentacles here with the Nine of Wands is, I am tired of being the one that holds everything together. I'm always the one that is strong. I'm always the one that is resilient. I'm always the one that has to battle through. Why do I have to fight for everything to get to what it is that I want when it comes easy to others, or vice versa? But then there's that reminder there for you, gratitude. You must be grateful for the things that you have in your life, because the precedence or the precicle of all of this is lessons. It's lessons that are learnt, lessons to learn how to move forward, how to navigate your way forward in life now. And it's all about here and now, focusing on the here and now. It may take some while for you to get to that King of Pentacles status, but you will get there, Cancer. It's just a fact of you taking the time, showing gratitude. You already have growth here, and believe in yourself. Have faith that you will get there, and trust that you will get there. The universe is trying to push you towards the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You have to be cautious about who you give your time to, your resources, your generosity, who walks down this new path with you is what I'm hearing. Okay? Because you've got the 6 of Swords there to the 7 of Swords. Actually, it was this way. I feel like you are moving on, but if we look at this like in chronological order or numerology order, numeric is what I'm trying to say. If we look at this numerically, you go towards moving into peace, and you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And then you move into 7 of Swords, so you become a little bit more strategic. You're like, maybe in order for me to get to this 10 of Pentacles, to the King of Pentacles, I need to be a bit more strategic in the way that I do things. Maybe my honesty and my sincerity and my transparency hasn't gotten me the way I thought life would be. Maybe it's taken a turn and you're kind of like, I need to be a bit strategic of this. But it could also mean that you're walking away from the lies that you've told yourself, or that you've told others, or that others have told you, or you're walking away from the self-sabotaging. I cannot speak in your reading. What is going on? What is going on? Self-sabotaging behaviors that you've told yourself, like that people have told you, people have limited you in the past. That could be like mum, dad, older brother, bosses, mentors, teachers, and you're kind of, I feel like you're breaking free from that. You're like, no, it's just a lie. It's all been a lie. I feel like they've just wanted to stunt my growth. They've wanted to keep me small. And I'm no longer doing that. I'm no longer going to compromise my self-worth, self-belief, my self-value for it. I'm not doing it. There is kind of like I do want to get a little bit more on this, because I think 3 of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, it doesn't really match the other energies, because the Ace of Cups is kind of like an invitation of, can we renew the connection? Can we revive the love? Can we work on it? What did I just say? Someone wants to come in here and they have plans. This is probably why you're being told to be careful who you give your time to. Can you tell me a little bit more here? What's the Magician? Because I've got something in my mind here, but I want it to be confirmed before I do say it. Okay. This is about a relationship or mending a relationship. They want to speak their truth. They could be genuine here, Cancer. They could really want to come in and heal the relationship here. Heal whatever it is that's transpired between the two of you. For some reason, though, you're like, I feel trapped in this relationship. I feel trapped in this commitment. I don't know if I want to. Why is that? Too slow. They take too long. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. They're too late. They've made their bed. Now they need to lie in it. Okay. What's these three? Yeah, you're not sure. Your defenses are up. You're like, I'm not sure that I want to invest my time in this relationship. And there's the offer. The Knight of Cups. Someone's coming back in to make amends with you, mending. They want to make amends with you, but I see you as quite content and happy. You're working on your growth. You're working on your spirituality. You're working on your satisfaction. And I think it's too little too late now. What's the advice on this situation for Cancer, please, Source? What advice do you have for Cancer? Justice. This is about righting a wrong. They're trying to right their wrong. They're trying to bring things back into balance. Whether or not you accept it, Cancer, is a different thing, because it could go two ways. Just as I said that, the cards fell and split. The future, we have the Page of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Strength card. It's going to take a lot for you to concentrate on yourself. I feel like you really care about this individual. In the past, your barriers would have been quite up. You wouldn't have done it. Do you know what? I don't want to bend too far just because I know that that's going to crack. Let's just see if I can do this. This is where my yoga. Yeah, I've done it. Check me out. Yeah, I think in the past you would have just kept your boundaries up. You would have not said anything. You wouldn't have been open to it. You would have just closed this person off completely. You would have been just like, no. But I feel like now you're willing. You're willing because you've got the Page of Swords there. Page of Swords, the King of Wands, to the Strength card. You're willing to tame that critic voice of yours inside that says barriers up, barriers up, barriers up. Don't say anything. Completely ignore and block. You're willing to hear them out. But whether or not you're willing to invest in it and feel trapped in it again is another matter. So I don't know. But there is a decision here that they are coming forward to offer amends, to make amends to you. But I think it could go either way. Yeah, they're definitely coming. Knight of Swords. It's just popped out. And I don't think they're waiting. They are brokenhearted about this, about what's gone on in the past. It seems like they've turned over a new leaf. No, just as I thought. Then I see these and it makes me think, darn it. I don't know, Cancer. I don't know if you should even, yeah. They're only, see, look at this. I mean, King of Cups to the Two of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. They're missing out on something. There's a lack in their life. And I feel like they're just coming to fill a void. Because no one else compares. No one else compares to you, Cancer. They're like, no one compares to my Cancerian. You know, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Swords. I've tried to heal from this. I've tried to forgive. I've tried to move on. I've tried to try other options, do other things, but it's like no one does it like Cancer. This is a very weird message that I'm getting. I've never had anything like this, but it's like no one compares. So expect someone to come back with their tails between their legs, looking for a second chance. I don't know. It's up to you. It's your choice. At the end of the day, free will and all. You know, you've got the Lovers card there, Cancer. But that's what I have for you this week. Take care.